Hello VC, this is Fab4 Forever here, and I'm giving my entry for Rossi1973's 100 subscriber contest. So now what I have here is what I'm going to give my story behind is how I got into vinyl, my favorite LPs, and then my favorite EPs and 45s. So first of all, how I got in is I started walking down the road because there was this flea market down the road. So I walked down to the flea market, and I walked in and I found this record player sitting there, which I had been wanting a record player for a while. It was either $20 or $40, I can't remember how much, not very much. So then I picked up the record player and took it back home. It didn't work very well, but it was still decent. It only lasted about 3 months after I got it. So then I went to the thrift store, picked up these two LPs. First of all, Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree, and then Roger Miller Golden Hits. So I took those back home, and I was not able to play those on that phonograph because the lid got in the way, so it just didn't work, and I couldn't figure out how to take off the lid. So then after that, then I got a few 45s from that same flea market that I played on it. And then, yeah, I kind of liked it, actually. But then I got Crosley from Target after that one broke, and I just hated it. And, yeah, I couldn't understand why people bought those, and, yeah. So then I got that thing. It lasted about 3 months until it tore up, too. So I thought, man, that thing's new. Man, that thing is garbage. A new record player to only last 3 months. So then I got a vintage record player and started playing my records on that. And then I really got into vinyl. And then especially whenever this is the vinyl album that really did it for me. Elvis Golden Records Volume 1. Because I loved Elvis and Johnny Cash and Beatles before I even loved vinyl. So then I wanted to get Elvis and Beatles and Johnny Cash before I had got vinyl. So then I found this, and then I just really loved having vinyl once I got something that I actually really liked on vinyl. And then after that, not too long after that, I got my second 45, because I got a George Jones, He Stopped Loving Her Today at first, but yeah, I don't know whatever happened to that 45. Now I have this one, though, still my second one. Hound Dog and Don't Be Cruel, which this is not the exact one. This is just a copy of Hound Dog and Don't Be Cruel that I'm showing. But I got that. And then after that, then I got a couple more Elvis albums. Elvis, a Legendary Performer, Volume 1. And then Elvis Country. So then I really started to get into vinyl, and by the time I got those two, I was just trying to accumulate lots of vinyl, because I really liked it. So, yeah, I really got into vinyl. Elvis Golden Records was the one that really did it for me, and got me started. Then, now, my favorite records that I have in my collection, my 10 favorite, are Elvis Golden Records is one of my 10 favorite. Then Johnny Cash sings I Walk the Line. Elvis Fun in Acapulco. Elvis Something for Everybody. Elvis GI Blues. Elvis a Legendary Performer Volume 3. Meet the Beatles. Johnny Cash Ring of Fire. Peanuts Greatest Hits. Picture Disc. And then Introducing the Beatles. So those are my 10 favorite LPs in my collection. And then after that, I got my first EP, which my first EP was Elvis, the Love Me Tender EP. So then I took that home and played it and really started to like EPs. And since then, EPs have been my favorite records. So yeah, I really like EPs. And yeah. I don't have any Beatles EPs, which I wish I did, because I really like the Beatles. I don't even have too many Beatle records. I have about, I think, close to probably 35 of their 45s, but I don't have all of their LPs. I only have 2 LPs, but I have tons and tons of their 45s that I've picked up. Almost all their 45s. So now I'm going to go ahead and show some of my favorite records that I have in my collection. For one, I only have one Johnny Cash 45, which is Johnny Cash, Pickin' Time, backed with Happy to Be With You, which I really like it. It's from Johnny Cash's first Columbia album, The Fabulous Johnny Cash. So I have that. And then after that, I have some Beatles ones. These are my 3 favorite Beatles. And I Love Her is the first one, backed with If I Fell. Paperback Writer, backed with Rain. And then We Can Work It Out, backed with Day Tripper, which I have 3 copies of that one. And then, after that, my favorite Elvis records that I have, they're all EPs, because I love Elvis EPs. So now my first one is Loving You Volume 1, with Loving You, Party, Teddy Bear, and True Love on it. Then I have Loving You Volume 2 with the cover. I'll go ahead and pull out the record and show it to you. Loving You Volume 2, which has Lonesome Cowboy, Hot Dog, Mean Woman Blues, and Got a Lot of Living to Do. So that one has the cover. Now I have 2 more of them that have the cover, which these ones are. For one, King Creole Volume 1. So that one has King Creole, New Orleans, As Long as I Have You, and Lover Doll. And then I have King Creole Volume 2, which there it is. It has Trouble, Young Dreams, Crawfish, and Dixieland Rock. So that right there is pretty much my entry. Those subscribers that you have, Rossi, they're well deserved. So yes, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.